Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Come on, somebody. It is 1:49 Central Standard Time here in Texas. It's a nice, cool day. What's cooler than normal? The sun is shining and it hasn't gotten hot. I didn't check the temp to see what it's gonna be today, but right now it's pretty pleasant. And what I'm really happy about is that the mosquitoes are dying back. They're not gone. They are not gone by a long shot, but they are dying back. And I'm happy about that because I ain't got to be out here all suited up. I got my protective equipment on, but I ain't got to have on the mostest, which is, makes it more comfortable to be out here working in my garden. What I want y'all to see today is I've got big, beautiful tomatoes growing on the vine. And if you watch my channel regularly, you know I've been showing them to you and telling you that I want them to vine ripen, and turn red on the vine. So they look like the ones that come in a cluster at the store. That's my goal, to let that happen. However, comma, exclamation mark, period. Tan is mad. And Tan is mad because something is out here destroying my tomatoes. Now, I had planned on harvesting some tomatoes today because yesterday when I checked, I did notice some were slightly turning red. Good afternoon, welcome to my live. Something is destroying my tomatoes before I can get them. And I'm not happy about that. So, if you've been watching my channel, like I said, I have tomatoes, and I think they look like the vine ripened ones that they sell at the store. So I'm leaving them on the vine, but look, you see, I sprayed, dropped that diatomaceous earth all over everything because, oh, that's so pretty. That cluster right there is so pretty. I'm trying to destroy what's nipping on my tomatoes. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a minute what I'm getting up to. Hello, good afternoon. I want to show y'all, these are my Cherokee purple tomatoes. And I've been saying I can't wait for them to get ripe so I could taste one. This is what's new to my garden. One of the new things. Now this one, it just looks like it split a little bit. Barbara Flournoy, good morning, good afternoon. I'm at my Cherokee tomatoes because what I've noticed, where's that one? Yeah, this is one. This is the one that's starting to change colors. And that's the first one I noticed. There's some more at the back. I'm gonna go to the back. Let me see if I can look. I'm gonna see if I can get over here without embarrassing myself. Now, y'all, I gotta go through my roselle jungle. Yes, I made it. Okay. But look. So I got back here today looking at these tomatoes again. What's going on? What is going on right there? I want to get that off the vine. So I want to get that off the vine, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that whole thing off. I don't see anything else attached to it, but I got a lot of them in here. Look, I want some of my gardeners to tell me what destroys tomatoes like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ugly one too. Look, just disrespectful. Just disrespectful. And I saw another one right here. Ugh. I'd be so happy about harvesting the stuff that I've grown. It's really frustrating to me when I can't do that. I mean, I've heard the old people say grow enough for you and grow some for them, but look at that. Look, that's not the only thing that's happening. What is going on here? What does that and why? I've been trying to figure that out for a minute. What nibbles like that? Just crazy. I don't understand. Look, and I wanna, yeah, I might let that one stay because it's not so bad, but this is not the only one. Now I have those other tomatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one too. Oh, I think that was the one I was excited about getting right. All right. So I'm gonna walk on to the other side because I'm gonna walk on to the other side because I got more tomatoes on the other side that's getting nibbled up in a different way. Look, I think I showed y'all this one the other day. Take that off there. I want to tell y'all before I'm really happy about what I'm growing in my garden, and I'm always pleased with the growth, but if I don't get to harvest something, Tan is mad. But this is the tomato bush I got from the Walmart. I told y'all I got this one on clearance, and it's doing good. It's a late producer, but I came out this morning to check and see if I had anything to harvest, and here's what I noticed over here. What does that? I really would like someone to help me identify this so I could get him before he get me. And he just sat right here in this pocket. Went from tomato to tomato. So I'm gonna let that one stay, but I put that diatomaceous earth look, he might still be here. I go straight to the compost, y'all. I don't know what else he done got into. Look around and see what he getting up to, other than destroying my garden and my hard work. That's what I got. Tenants in the garden, destroying my stuff. Let's see, so I'm gonna take y'all back and we're gonna have a look at this. Have a look at, I should call this video Lost. I'm on fig watch too, y'all. I tell you I had those 9 figs left. I think there's 5 right there. Right there. And I'm watching them like a hawk. Good afternoon, y'all. Welcome to my live. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a moment of what I'm getting up to. Gonna have a little chat at the bench. This is, look how, that is bad. Look how bad that looks. Just coming through and destroying my heart. All of them. Look how bad that is. I mentioned before the seasoned gardeners say, it's the lawnmower starting up. Grow some for you. Grow enough for you, but grow some for them. It ain't enough. It ain't enough, because my feelings be hurt. My feelings get hurt every time I lose something after all the work that I put into my garden. So, let me see. Focus camera. Yeah, and this is what happened to my tomatoes. I planted them, I grew them, and I was so happy with the growth that I was noticing. And I was ready to harvest. My mind was harvest mode. But something came through. I did a 1-2, a nasty 1-2. The lawnmower has entered the chat. Anyway, since the lawnmower showed up, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I thank y'all for stopping by, joining my live. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to me. If you want to see all the things that I get up to. Oh, and y'all gotta come back. You gotta come back if you're new to my channel for that potato harvest that I'm about to have. And again, I thank you for joining me on this live. Bye, y'all.